Hi, today we will introduce you to the Argyris theory of adult personality. Argyris believed that managers who treat employees with respect and assume that employees are responsible for themselves will result in the highest level of productivity. He advises for management to expand job responsibilities, allow more task variety, and adjust supervisory styles to allow more participation. His theory was inspired by other behavioral management theories, such as Maslow's theory of needs and theory X and Y. Now, we will take a look at the pros of the theory. One pro is that it promotes interpersonal relations. Argyris suggests letting managers allow employees to be responsible for themselves. Employees are in an environment where they are responsible for their work and actions. This allows for the negligence of defensive behaviors, such as putting the blame on others. The theory promotes self-awareness, which improves healthy human relations because it allows for employees at a workplace to reflect on themselves, which allows them to learn from any mistakes they may have committed when dealing with work or another person. The theory also allows for employees to reach their full potential. Organizations can come in the way of an employee truly reaching their full potential. By allowing an employee to be responsible for themselves, you also allow them to set goals for themselves. Managers who allow employees to set goals for themselves create an environment that promotes learning and development while supporting any needs employees may have. By fostering a culture which embraces psychological safety and promotes a growth mindset, organizations can encourage employees to push beyond comfort zones and reach their full potential. Workplace morale is also another benefit of this theory. In order for an organization to succeed, there must be a huge emphasis on creating a workplace where employees feel good about doing their jobs and are enthusiastic about their jobs. Managers who encourage employees to express opinions and ideas are leading employees to feel satisfied and help build that sense of trust within the organization, which helps employees feel valued and respected, therefore leading to a better workplace morale as a whole. Also, employees who feel motivated and engaged within the workplace are more likely to have better morale. Having a better workplace morale can lead to employees developing better work habits due to their behavior being positive. Now, we will explore the cons of Argyris' theory of adult personality. One con is having to rely on each employee's personality. The theory of adult personality states that managers should let adults in the workplace be responsible for themselves and treating them respect results in the highest amount of productivity. But that isn't the case with some adults due to some employees being unable to be responsible for themselves and the need for them to have guidance or constant supervision in order for them to be productive. Another con of the theory is that not every employee's needs may be met. Like mentioned before, the adult theory states that managers should allow adults in the workplace to be responsible for themselves, but the theory neglects needs employees may have that can't be fulfilled by themselves. A good organization should accommodate all of the employees' needs. It is extremely important to meet the needs of all individuals at a workplace to avoid employees with specific needs to feel isolated, which could lead to various issues that could be severe, such as depression or anxiety. The final con is that this theory is heavily reliant on employees' workloads. HT, adult personality theory, relies heavily on the employees being responsible rather than everybody in the organization carrying the same workload, or the higher you go in the hierarchy, the more responsibilities they are. With the adult theory, it is assumed the majority of the workload is done by employees. Situations like these can heavily affect the workplace morale due to the lack of communication and support by the management, which is why management should try to avoid relying too heavily on employees. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it.